Hi, in this video we're going to walk through a new feature that was just released in ClubSoft. This feature allows member self-service and setting permissions within your user permissions. So basically from here I'm in the configuration settings, and under member settings I've scrolled down to member self-service. So from here I can decide whether I want to allow my members to have the ability to upload their edit their profile or change their contact details, allow a member to edit or registered boat items, allow a member to upload or change their profile photo, and allow a member to upload or change registered item photos. So from here I've selected all of these, and then I'm going to scroll down, and I've also selected the member change requests. So basically what happens now is when a user goes into their profile, which I'll show you here in a second, a member can choose whether they want to, the admin can choose whether they want to enable member change requests. So basically all the requests that are mentioned above have to be approved before they actually show in the user's profile. That way some user doesn't try to go on and change their boat size to a different size or other details that may be related to invoicing within the application. So from here I've enabled member change request workflow. I require approval of the profile and household updates. I also require approval of registered boat and item details. And once a request has been made, I can choose to have that email sent to an admin or some contact here. So from here, I've clicked Save. And now if I toggle to Member, I will see a new tab called Change Requests. From the change request section, I can view pending requests that I have. And so in my case, I have Jessica Lee. She has requested to update her profile or update her phone number and her second email. And I have to review it before I can approve that, or before it shows on her profile. So from here, I can choose to approve or reject. And in this case, I'm going to choose approve. So now on Jessica Lee's account, it'll show that her phone number and email has been updated. So now I have the second email and a primary phone number. So let's log into a different user, and I'll show you the workflow from the user's side. So if I go to Bob and I click on Bob's profile, and in this case I'm going to sign in as his user account. So I'll click sign in as his user, and so the user will end up seeing this when they click on their user profile. I'll go to view profile, and from here you can see that I can request an update, I can request to add additional family members, or I can request to make edits or delete my boat. All of these require admin approval before they will show or be reflected, and they're tracked within the system. So here I'm going to add a new family member, and we'll say my family member's name is Becky, and that is my child. And so we're going to click submit. We're also going to make an update to my profile. We're going to include my spouse's email, and we'll add a phone number. And we're going to click submit requests. So now in Bob's profile, it shows that he has 2 pending change requests. On a separate screen, I've just received 2 different emails related to Bob's pending requests. And now if I exit out of impersonation, and I click on change requests, you'll see that there's 2 pending profile updates for Bob's. So I'll click here to add his child, and we'll approve that request. And we'll review this request, and we'll approve that as well. So that is the new approval and change process. Of course, it doesn't have to be enabled. So if you want, you can leave the default settings under member settings. And if I scroll down, I can disable the workflow. And if I want, I can just have the application send an email when the member updates their profile, making it more of a self-service and leaving the control in the member's hands. So that is the new workflow workflow change requests for user profiles within ClubSoft. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out.